Kakra continues its exciting series, The Principles of Transformation, under the subtitle, The Transformative Power of Faith. Yesterday, he shared that faith elevates your vision, citing an example from his personal life. Today, he continues. Let's join in.
One day, I was in my room praying. Then suddenly, the door opened. And you know who came in? An angel. He said, Kakra, do you know that you are a famous, best-selling author worldwide? I said, me? He said, yes. You are a very famous author. Then the angel left the room. You see, but all that he did was to tell me God's word. And as soon as he said it, suddenly the way I saw myself changed. My vision was elevated very high. So I asked myself, what am I going to do to become this best-selling author? What do I do next? Up to that time, I had never read books about publishing or marketing or how the book industry works before, ever. Then there was a magazine. It used to be a famous Christian magazine. It was called Charisma magazine. And I used to subscribe to the magazine. And you know, they used to publish Christian books, a lot of Christian books. So I went on the internet. I saw their email. I wrote an email. I said, look, my name is Kakra. I wrote this book. It's a very powerful book. I feel it will bless the whole of humanity and mankind. I didn't even know who I was writing. I said, to whom it may concern. So I just sent my email. And that's what. Then I told the Lord, I've done my part. I have done my part. I don't know what to do again. 1 year passed. About a year passed. Then after about a year, I was there. I received an email. The email said, congratulations, Mr. Baden. Then they said, you know, we received applications from around the world. Is that every month we receive thousands. And we print between 12 to 24 books in a year. That's what that we do. And they said, Mr. Baden, but our editors read your book and they have recommended that this year we must print your book. I said, wow, that's powerful. I said, I'm on my way. Then they assigned me an editor. The first thing they did was to strip the book back to Microsoft Word, my powerful book that I've written. I was surprised. It took about 6 months. Then they said, now that we are finished, he said, we are going to feature your book and yourself in our magazine. He said, don't pay anything. We'll print the books. We'll feature you. We'll do everything. I said, God be praised. So the next issue, they sent me, and I saw my name, our latest author, Kakra. I saw Squatters. I said, that's the man. The world famous author is on his way. Put your hands together for Jesus. Faith. It elevates your vision. That's why you need a word from God. As it is written, that's what changed Abraham. I have made you a father of many nations. And when he received that word, the Bible says, before whom he believed. Then he said, I believe this word. There are many people who have received words from God, but they don't believe it. I've still not become that famous world author, but at least I've gotten far. In Judges 6:12, the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon and said, the Lord is with you, thou mighty man of valor. This guy was hiding somewhere. And he said, oh my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why is then all this befalling us? Did not the Lord bring us up out of the land of Egypt? But now the Lord has forsaken us. Do you know why he was talking like that? He was looking at his circumstances. But the angel told him, he said, elevate your vision. He said, you are a mighty man. You may be in a village, but you're a mighty man. You may be hiding, but you are a mighty man. You may be broke, but you are a mighty man. In verse 15, Gideon said, my family is poor in Manasseh. and I am the least in my father's house. The guy said, if you come to our town, my family, we are the poorest family in the town. And in my family, I'm the poorest person in the family. In other words, when it comes to the champion of poverty, he said, I am the one. Verse 16, but the Lord looked on him and said, go in this thy might, and thou shalt smite the Midianites as one man. Do you know what we were doing? He was elevating his vision. He looked at his circumstances, his problems, his issues, whatever. He says it's not possible. So until you and I begin to believe God's word, we'll be trapped in our circumstances.
Thank you for joining us. Today we learned that faith from God's word elevates your vision beyond your circumstances so that you can experience real transformation. Join us again tomorrow as this powerful series continues. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. Increase in cash flow. Dear Kakra, I wrote to you some time ago about my business which was bringing in low funds despite the huge investments I had made. You responded that you had prayed for me. Now I can say to the glory of God that my first major sale is several thousands of CDs and has come from a church. The Lord is faithful and I thank you for your prayers. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabadian.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Are you in need of money? Is there something you want to buy or someone you have to pay? Then this revolutionary book, Cryptocurrency by Kakra, is what you are looking for. It will unlock sources of money you have but don't know you possess. You're just a book away from turning your finances around. Order the book Cryptocurrency, How to Profit from Free Labor through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Cryptocurrency in the comment section or message window.